Afternoon baseball to the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Joe Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
Striding into the box, Martin Prado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
A very sharp hitter to these first 2 hitters. Back-to-back strikeouts. Doesn't look like it took him long to settle in here at home.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. Lined back over second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Giancarlo Stanton will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins lead. Wei-Yin Chen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the 4s, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Johnson gloves it, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nobody out, runner on first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Again to first, but he's back in safely. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And another snap throw to the bag. And they got him.
So much for their first hit of the ball game. It didn't even seem to be that terrific of a move. They just caught him off guard there.
Chen's got his target. 2-1 on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Daniel Murphy digs in here for his first appearance. Runner's on his way to third. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a dive. From a knee. He gets him. What a play. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Chris Johnson stands in.
Chris Johnson.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a solo shot here for Chris Johnson, and with it the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Standing in now, Adeiny Hechavarria. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Marlins take the lead. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Oh, nice catch.
Number 54,
Wei-Yin Chen settles into the box for his first chance. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. JT Realmuto will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We'll lead things off here. They'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Chen gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Jason Worth steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's given the Nats a 4-2 lead.
Just like the guy before him, he went up there with a very aggressive mindset at the plate. So when he got his pitch, he wasn't thinking, I'm going to hit a line drive. He was thinking, I'm going deep. This ball clears the wall by plenty.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second. He'll try for third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ben Revere steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He showed him that slide
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Anthony Rendon will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base. And that ball gets by him. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And this one gets away. That could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. 3 runs already home here. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. On 2-2 now, you got to come up with your best pitch right here because this is a definite strikeout situation.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Daniel Murphy strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate again, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Again down to second. And again, he's back in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And now a bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Throw goes over to third. Danny Espinosa gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Jose Lobaton, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. And that misses 2-2. And now an intentional walk. That will bring in a run. Joe Ross will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to... and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Anthony Rendon digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Adam Conley is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. The tag, and he is out. A look there at the Washington Monument, not far from Nationals Park, on a great day for baseball in D.C. Martínez into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
One and two, here it comes. And another foul ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So with the runner safely at third with one away, there you get a look at the team leaders in 3 base hits.
Yeah, and if you look at where they stand, you'll notice they've been pretty respectable in that department so far this season. 5th in the National League. That was just one of the many triples they've racked up along the way this year.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Marcell Ozuna stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 3-1, here it is. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Chris Johnson strides forward with the bases loaded, and a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Something must be up out there because he looks awfully erratic out there right now.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Adeiny Echeverria will be the batter now with the bases loaded, and they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Miguel Rojas stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the... Anthony Rendon will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
To short, hit hard. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Bryce Harper steps in now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Daniel Murphy waits on deck. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Daniel Murphy will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Full count, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Carter Capps is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Daniel Murphy will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Ryan Zimmerman steps into the box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1. On deck is Jason Worth. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Jason Worth steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And now everybody's running. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores. Now to the plate, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Hit down the third base line. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Rojas is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the 3-0 pitch. It's sharply toward third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. The pitcher, Carter Capps, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Runners on the move for second, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. JT Realmuto will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. And you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Hit hard to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Sammy Solis is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. This is line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Marcell Ozuna stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Chris Johnson stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
A play at the plate. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to... Now at the Lobaton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Sammy Solis ready to take his first cuts here. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Chopped weakly to the left. Prado scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ben Revere stands in. 0-2 count and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first. Gloved by Johnson. And he is in there. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Got him swinging, and that... Adeiny Echeverria steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Miguel Rojas digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Into the box now, Carter Capps. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Oh, and he botches it. He's around first on his way to second now. JT Realmuto will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. In to score, the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting,
Martin Prado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria dives. What a play! In time.
Oh, love it.
Christian Yelich will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. From his knees, the throw, and he's safe.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Yelich is running. Hot shot to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
center
Marcell
fielder number
Ozuna
13.
will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner and score.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Hard liner toward short. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 3.
Adeiny Echeverria digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now the runner's on his way home. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Second baseman.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Short, hit hard. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
The pitcher, number 22. Carter
Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Revere going back. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
JT Realmuto.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Hit hard to short from his knees. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Third baseman, Martin.
In now, Martin Prado. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit it. Justin Nicolino will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 20, Justin Nicolino.
Jason Worth will stand in now to lead things off in a contest that rather quickly has gone from laugher to hold on just a minute.
Yeah, that's what a 6-run inning will do to you. We've got ourselves a game again.
Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single. At the plate, Danny Espinoza. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Mike Dunn will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Danny Espinoza will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll get back in standing. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Oh, it's just so nice to be able to bring in a reliever that can get you a ground ball. Sure enough, first batter he faces, he gets him to hit the ball on the ground.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nationals go quietly. We're all tied. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot.
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle. Runs up and gets this one down.
Number 10.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton strides in, grounded out his last time through. Slow roller back to the mound. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Marcell Ozuna will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Down the third baseline. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Throw into third, and he is out on a strong throw.
This was a real gamble as a potential go-ahead run. He's trying to make it all the way around to third, but he isn't going to get there as they gun him down.
Into the box, Chris Johnson. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Stephen Bruce at the start. And there you see Stephen Drew now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton on the run. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Well, he had to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing, and the further you travel, the easier it is to lose sight of the ball. But he tracked it all the way and winds up making a terrific leaping catch in the alley.
Anthony Rendon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Ozuna. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple. Bryce Harper will get a shot now to bring home that go-ahead run following the 2-out triple.
Yeah, this would be a nice little gift here. I kind of thought that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adeiny Echeverria steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Full count, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Justin Bour will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Justin Bour.
Grounded slowly back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. JT Realmuto gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Worth on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. One left for Miami. And this ball game remains tied. Edwin Jackson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Daniel Murphy will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Standing 2-2. Still 2-2. Left side. Prado was there. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Three up, 3 down for Washington. And this is a tie. Martin Prado will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. We're all tied. Clint Robinson is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Robinson.
All even now, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Prado's up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Jose Lobaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I got to get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though. He's going to have to go grab a seat.
In now, Stephen Drew. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
If there's one guy on this roster that
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Sean Kelly will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Marcell Ozuna comes forward, so he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Worth has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Johnson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Throw on to first gets him. And stepping up to the plate, Ben Revere. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right side. Johnson on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Number 6,
Anthony Rendon tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
High pop-up. Jackson just to the right of the mound. 2 gone.
Right fielder number
Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yelich is after it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
And you know what? Don't make your plans for the 11th inning just yet. That two-out double is going to put the winning run at second base. So one more base hit here could send us all home.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and we are going. Miguel Rojas comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second now, heading for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Cole Gillespie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28.
Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Barehanded by Drew. It's there, and he's out.
Woo, no problem.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
Martin Prado.
And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. On the ground up the middle. Sliding stop by Murphy. To first. He is out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Marlins leave one. And this ball game remains tied. Dustin McGowan will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just one would be the end of this ball game. Ryan Zimmerman will step in, a groundout victim as last time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter,
Jason Worth steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Wilson Ramos.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And when you're coming off the bench, the rule is get on base any way you can. And the last time I checked, an infield single meets those requirements. It's not pretty, but he'll take it.
Good battle. Count remains full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Yelich is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Blake Trinan will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Christian Yelich will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ball game.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. In fact, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Center fielder number 13.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. Goes to third with it, and they get the force over there for the first out. Chris Johnson steps in looking for his third hit of the ballgame. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Drew for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stephen Drew will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Anthony Rendon steps in now. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
You know, once you get into extra innings, every fly ball here makes you go, ooh. But this one didn't have a whole lot behind it, so we're going to keep on playing.
Ready now, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. And none bigger than that one, as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joe Panik strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Now, this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Bounce to first. And he has to dive here, but he's able to tag him for the first out. Whew. Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Cardinals and the Rockies. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next, Andres Blanco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. In now, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rayburn is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Number 27.
Number 27 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Duvall scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Duvall makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Aaron Hill takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Aaron Hill.
There goes the runner. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the move again from first. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And now he's on the move again for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's high, but he comes down with it to make the... Carlos Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Slow roller back to the mound.
Gonzalez.
And he's retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Rayburn.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. DJ LeMahieu gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Mark Reynolds set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Dustin Garneau gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the Melky Cabrera leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Jason Castro steps in.
Catcher Jason Castro.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 21, Chichi.
The pitcher, Chichi Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Andres Blanco will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Shane Victorino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. Not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they move on top 4-0. Up the middle and off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird. Daniel Descalso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
Santiago Casilla is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
The shortstop.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 19.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Casilla pauses. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 27 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man...